you ever wondered how the pills in your prescription bottle got there when you pick it up from your pharmacy? Do you ever wonder what goes on behind your pharmacy counter? Do you realize the technology that's used in pharmacies today? The pharmaceutical robot is a remarkable piece of technology that allows for faster prescription filling time and ensures optimal safety to our customers. I have personally worked with this robot for the past 6 years. A big part of my job as a pharmacy technician is maintaining and replenishing the robot. This skill is very important and directly affects other people. If I make a mistake, then their health can be harmed greatly. In this speech, I will explain how the pharmaceutical robot is maintained, how it allows for greater safety, and the skills needed to keep it running smoothly. The first aspect of the robot that I will explain is what is needed to keep it running. The robot is not capable of running on its own. It needs to be taken care of. It must be maintained. My job as a pharmacy tech is to replenish the robot. I like to think of replenishing as feeding the robot. Every day at work, I try to take time to feed it. When babies are hungry and need fed, they cry and signal that they need attention. And the robot is the same way. When it gets low on pills, it signals to us that it needs fed and it needs some attention. For filling time to be efficient, we must keep on top of that and not let the cells get too low. Otherwise, prescription filling time is slowed and customers are left waiting. Filling the robot involves taking prescription stock bottles off of the shelf, and we use this funnel to pour it into the cell. The robot is a wonderful tool that helps technicians greatly and ensures short wait times for our customers. Secondly, I would like to explain how the robot promotes optimal safety. The robot gets a signal from the computer on which prescription to fill. The robot labels each bottle and puts the pills into the bottle. This cuts back on the robot on labeling errors, and it also cuts back on the wrong pills getting into the wrong bottle. Not only does the robot save time, it also helps ensure safety and allows for less errors to be made. Finally, I would like to explain the skills needed to maintain the robot. Earlier, I talked about replenishing. This requires many steps to ensure that the right drug is being dispensed. First, I will scan the barcode on the bottle with this, and then I will also scan the cell. I also must enter the lot and expiration date, and I also have to tell the robot how many pills I'm pouring in. This specific robot can hold over 200 different types of drugs at once. A prescription is lifted out by an arm and shot into a slot that is arranged alphabetically by the patient's last name. As a technician, I take the bottle out of the chute and I scan it so that the robot knows that the bottle has been removed. I do a second count and then send it on its way to the pharmacist for a final check. These skills and many other technical skills are required to operate the robot. It takes concentration and alertness to stay on top of its operation during peak business hours. However, once the skill is learned, it is very beneficial to our workplace. Everybody loves it when the robot's running smoothly. I try to keep everybody happy, including the robot. Although I don't intend to become a pharmacist or further my education in medicine, this has helped me greatly in my nursing. I'm able to recognize drug names and what it's used for so that I can educate my patient. In closing, a pharmaceutical robot must be maintained to keep it operational. It is a great way to promote optimal safety to our customers. The skills needed to operate it are well worth the while. Robots increase not only safety, but also efficiency in pharmacies today.